Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Today is Saturday, August 23rd, and we are here at the Logan Valley Mall in Altoona, Pennsylvania, here on Goods Lane. And we'll go and see what is going on in the mall, if anything, and see what's left to see. We are at the side entrance by the old Applebee's, which is no longer here. So let's go check. As we can see, we are in the entrance here. There's the old Applebee's right there. This will give you a little bit of idea of the mall. The map. There we go. This place used to be the best that ever used to be, unfortunately. Some of these places aren't in here anymore, like the Macy's is gone. Check out my video on Macy's, please. And here's the Sears. What used to be Sears. And like I said, here's the old Applebee's. There's nothing here. What video missing? There's another shop. Cozy Sports, all kinds of sports stuff. We are in Central PA, so you're going to see a lot of Penn State, a lot of Steelers, a lot of Penguins, and a lot of Pirates. I think I said Pirates. There's JCPenney. This mall definitely has the 90s vibe going on. I like the skylights, I always did. And JCPenney is a 2-floor store, you know, the entrance down here that I just showed you. But I just love these skylights. Putting a lot of natural light in. That's the children's place. I love that blue color for the logo. It's just pretty blue. And as you can see, got our different flags here. And then you've got your 90s vibe going on. Definitely the 90s going on here. We got another skylight running. Now that is cool. I love the skylights. There's the Shoe Depot, pretty big shoe store. Unfortunately, we got a lot of closed places here. And upstairs is Tilt and some other places and more skylights. Shoe store. Unfortunately, more closed places. I used to have an Orange Julius down here, which I really liked. I believe that was a Cinnabon place right there. I believe it looks like. Sometimes you can tell just by the decor what it used to be. You really can. I think that was Cinnabon, I believe. I might be wrong, though. And they actually keep this entrance down here locked to keep everybody corralled from going into one entrance and one exit, probably to deter theft or something. Who knows? Another closed place. It used to be like a newsstand place. We got a Victoria's Secret. go. We got a Bath and Body Works there. Got a Hot Topic. Kind of reminds me of Spencer's in a way. I used to go in Spencer's when I was younger. Torrid, never heard of them. What's this place? Merging mental health with nature. Never heard of that place. Unfortunately, more closed places. You see a lot of little kiosks in the mall. Claire's over there. Chinese massage place. Hollister Company. I think that used to be Pac Sun. Or something with a sun. Does anybody know what this was called? I always liked the little thing though. That was cool. That's Hollister though. I thought that was Pac Sun. H&M. Never heard of it. They used to have fountains in here. A lot of fountains. What's this place? Zoom is. Never heard of them. Oh, I like that shirt a lot. I like it a lot. Probably don't have my size, though. I need at least a 3X for me. Affliction. I like Affliction stuff. True Religion. I like True Religion stuff. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Spider-Man. That's cool. Buckle, they moved. They're in the Logan Town Center now. You can almost tell just by the logo that used to be there what the place was. Cool. They got lids. Got a nail center down there in the restaurant. Another closed place, unfortunately. I think that the way it looks, that looks like a jewelry store. I can't remember some of these places. Here we got a pizza shop down there. If you guys can see that, there you go. And then a nail place down at the far end.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
I like this place. Maybe this place was Pac Sun. Can you guys tell me? There's a place in here that was called Pac Sun. I think this was Pac Sun. Am I right? Wrong? I don't know. I'm just thinking the sun vibes. I don't know. It's again, this has this outside that looks like a logo of some sort or a store brand of some sort, but I can't recall. That is the play area there. Come down and play. The things are broken now. The escalators, so we'll have to go down to the other one. Not much down here. Another pretty skylight. I love that. Unfortunately, more closed stores. And that is Macy's. That's the community college. Alright guys, we're gonna head on down and go downstairs. Or upstairs, I should say. I'm already downstairs. That's another school. I think a lot of these malls are going to be taken over by schools. Toys for Tots. They'll be getting busy pretty soon. Campaign runs from October 1st through December. I forget what that store used to be. I think it's Spencer's. Yeah, Spencer's used to be upstairs if I remember. I think that is Girl from Scream. I know that's Chucky from the Chucky Gets Married, I believe. And then that's Art the Clown. I love them t-shirts, but they never have my size. I need at least a 3X. That's cool. Okay guys, we're gonna walk up this escalator. It's broken as well. I shouldn't say broken, just not running. I guess the same thing, huh guys? We got Auntie Anne's there. Den of Skills. Still got the 90s vibe going on even up here, which is cool. Yeah, it's these stores I've never heard of. A-E-R-R-E? Never even heard of them. Heard them. What is that? Maurice's? Never been in here either. Oh, I definitely know this place. Journeys. Not sure what this store used to be. Another store here. What was this store? I'm thinking it gives me Eddie Bauer vibes. But does Eddie Bauer have their own store? I think they do. What do you guys think this one is? FYE for your entertainment. That's the massage store, that place. It's downstairs now. Another beautiful skylight. Broken escalators. Aeropostale. What's this place? Oh, that's the map that we saw earlier. And more college places, school. That's Old Navy there, go on. And nothing else. It's a big store. I've never actually been in here though. Oh, there we go. Down there's the old Macy's, which is gone. Check out my video for Macy's. I'll link that in the description. Or actually, I'll put it up as the next one, recommended, or the next video to check out. Because it's gone. I can't go back there, of course. Yeah, this mall, every store used to be filled. Plus kiosk stores. Down there where all the kids are, down that little area there. Used to be a place called Nestle Toll House. I guess it was like a Starbucks or something, but I'm not sure. Executive barrels. That is a haircut place, it looks like. And that's it. Here's what's left of the food court. Every one of these places used to be filled, man. At the far end there used to be a McDonald's for a while. And that was a Sun Japan Grill. That was another place, I can't recall the name of it. That right there. Yes, that was a Chick-fil-A for a very short time. That, I think you guys know what that place is. That's a Subway. You can tell. And right here was a pizza place. That was Dino's Pizza for many years. Until they moved to the Logan Town Center. Loagn Walk. Which is the oldest place in the mall, I think. Pretty close to it, if not the oldest place in the mall. It was downstairs, Loagn Walk, back in the day, and an R&A Cafe, which is right there. See what they got. Oh yes, R&A Cafe comes to the, has a food truck as well. There's their menu in the mall. There's Loagn Walk, some of Loagn Walk stuff. There's a good special there. I used to get that special all the time. I always get the Low Mein. But there again, there's our big food court, which used to be a steak and potato place. We used to have a couple restaurants in here. JCPenney's used to have a restaurant of their own, JCPenney's restaurant. Then there was a couple others. There was a York Steakhouse as well. Guys, I can tell you what that is. That used to be a jewelry store, but I can't recall which one. Looks like a lot of the food court, I should say, tables and chairs are in there. I guess they don't need them. There we go, Tilt Studio. And here we have Tilt Studio. And I like that. It's fun to play in there. I like that purple too. Again, more dead stores. There used to be kiosks, like I said, everywhere. Here we got more places. I'm not gonna walk over there because you can see we used to have, like I said, we had a Yankee Candle store here, and I think a Suncoast. It was called a Suncoast Motion Picture Company. I believe that was it right there. You guys can see there that thing. I believe that was a Suncoast Motion Picture Company. I believe. Oh, we're almost ending our journey here, guys. My favorite game is in there is the Star Wars trilogy, but I don't know if it's still in there. It's got even bumper cars in there. Oh, I should see more skylights. That's cool looking. It's a shame, man. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned a little history. The mall burned down, I believe, in 1993. That's when they got rid of all the fountains and stuff. Unfortunately, they didn't put them back in. My goodness, there used to be a grocery store downstairs. There used to be a place called the Listening Booth, Sound and Video, which was, it's FYE now. It's funny, I can't remember what I did yesterday, but I can remember what I did 30 years ago. Crazy, isn't it? There's Penny's. It's a nice, pretty. Sure. Alright guys, that's just about it. Another view of the beautiful sky today. It's beautiful out today. My goodness, I didn't realize Tilt goes all the way down from here. All the way down to there. See how far that is, guys. Way down there where those people are walking is where Tilt ends. That's crazy. Wonder how much their rent is here. Just for that. Spots. Wow, that's probably the biggest single store in here. Oh, this escalator is working, guys. I used to always try to jump off at the end so you don't get sucked under. I think that's all where I'm going to end it, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. And that's it, guys. I'm going to jump off now.